Charisma House presents New Normal, Experiencing God's Best for Your Life. Written by John Lindell. Narrated by John Lindell. Prologue. Moses, my servant, is dead. Now then, you and all these people get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land I'm about to give them, to the Israelites. Joshua, chapter 1, verse 2, New International Version. The sun was just starting to go down behind him, sweet relief from the unfiltered heat of a big Middle Eastern sky. Joshua felt the sticky mud against his sandals as he walked closer to the river, the banks saturated by high waters during flood season. For the moment, he could take in the wild beauty of the Jordan, but the snake-like zigzag of the river wasn't just a beautiful backdrop. It was a boundary, the end of the world as he knew it. His people had spent a long time wandering in the wilderness. Still, for all the frustration and occasional boredom of those barren years, there was a certain familiarity and predictability to them too. You can get used to anything, even the wilderness, and you find a certain comfort and routine in dealing with the devil you know. For many of the younger Israelites, the far side of the Jordan might as well have been the other side of the moon, as they only knew about the land on the other side through stories. But Joshua knew the land in a first-person, experiential way that had ignited his dreams every night since he was a very young man. Young Joshua had been one of 12 men sent by the legendary Moses to spy on the Canaanite nations and report back the agriculture and lay of the land. The other men who had gone with him brought back an unbalanced report, full of terror, teeth chattering, as they talked about the fortified cities and powerful people they saw. But Joshua and his companion Caleb had seen more than the obstacles. They saw that the land, flowing with milk and honey, they had heard legends about, was not a myth, but a reality. They saw lushness, and they saw a land full of fruit, a land full of opportunity. But more than that, because they believed in the God of the Hebrew people, they saw a land of promise because they saw the land through the lens of faith. When all the other spies had said the challenges were too great and too many, Joshua and Caleb were the ones who had silenced the quivering voices of fear and said, "We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?